That was a rock. Hey! You almost hit the back window with a rock. Yeah, you did. This is my pain. If anybody wants to get a really good flashlight, I don't know how to say it. It's NEBO, I think. NEBO.
NEBO?
It's NEBO? NEBO?
NEBO?
Anyways.
NEBO.
It's totally rechargeable. No batteries required. You just plug it into your phone charger. It actually can charge your iPhone off of this light. Plus, it is incredibly bright. It was a $100 flashlight. Probably a lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's a cheap flashlight. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, that's a really expensive flashlight. But it is really good. If you're a hunter and there's ever a chance that you're going to have to blood track an animal, it has white light. Blood spots show up really good.
Should I prick myself to show?
No, that's not required. It has 3 different stages. So it's like one is super bright. You can see 80 yards pretty good. We just take this light and it lights up our whole campsite. I suggest it. NEBO. My wife will find a link that she can put in the description below.
On gas. Just gonna go up towards Hinkler and shoot some birds, catch some fish, and do a little catch, cook, and eat. Right? That's what they call it.
It's catch, clean, and cook.
Catch, clean, and cook.
That's what most people call it, but I guess you're gonna clean it before you eat it. You can call it whatever you want.
Okay.
You watch our channel for any length of time, you're gonna watch Shannon butcher many expressions. That's her specialty.
It's a frosty morning.
This is my pet peeve, maybe like in life. Irresponsible use of our crown land. That I'm sure that these children would know enough to not take all their garbage when they decide to leave and just throw it into our crown land. It's like, how irresponsible are people? Take care of your stuff. You wouldn't leave this stuff in your house. Like, just look around. It's like we drove 2 hours the middle of the bush just to find a garbage pit. It's disgusting. It's not like these people aren't adults. They must have drove here, so they have a license. Come on, people. Life isn't that hard. Pick up your stuff. So there's my rant. I'm done. That's it.
This is what I like. Being in the middle of nowhere where there's no people. I like people, but I'm semi like Dad. I'm the mini female lone apple.
I'm so proud of all you guys learning how to cook, clean.
I already knew how to clean.
Oh yeah.
And cook. And
Oh.
Abby cleans pike better than most grown men. It's natural.
usually I'm grossed out by this stuff.
Usually you're grossed out by this stuff?
These two hearts, they came from the same size bird. This one's a spruce hen, and this one is a partridge heart. They're very different in size. Very different.
Somehow cut it so that the...
Yeah, so the pouch stayed together in the gizzard, but all the meat came out.
I'm awesome at this.
You're awesome. Awesome. I've never seen that before. Look at it. It's still like in a little bag. All the stuff's still in there.
Huh, and it's cleaner.
Yeah, that's not a bad way of doing it.
Well, me and Nate are gonna go out on the canoe and we're gonna go try and catch some fish. The other kids have started a fire. Andy's cleaning some partridge, and we've got some lures here that we're gonna try out from Chris Bain from Junction Tackle. Good guy.
Kids are really fun to play with.
His kids are pretty fun to play with. So we're gonna go try and catch some big pike out on this lake here, or bring back some more food to eat. What do you think?
Some fish, yeah.
Some fish.
Let's get a 10-pounder.
10-pounder! Woo, let's do it! Oh, yeah, got one. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
We got a fish! Woo!
Yeah! Look at this! Thank you, Chris! From Junction Tackle. I got myself, not a huge one, but a good eating one. Thanks, Chris. Yowza!
Finally got the sun to come back out, and it's actually really warmed up. It's probably 15, 16 degrees, which is supposed to be all weekend, but it's just in time for our big cook-off. We've got cook-out, not off.
No, we're not challenging other people.
No, It's a cook out instead of a cook off. We've got partridge, spruce hen, northern pike, and bear. Yeah, we're already sampling it. All these things we got to cook well done. One thing you got to keep in mind with the bear is definitely you want to get it to an internal temperature of 160 degrees because they can carry trichinosis, and none of us want that, right?
What is trichinosis?
It's just like a little parasite that's in the meat, but once you get it above 160, it kills everything and it's good to eat. So we're gonna cook her all up and have a little taste test and see what everybody likes best. I may not be the most indiscriminate eater. I think everything's good.
Well, here goes nothing. Really good.
We're just packed up, we're ready to go. We're heading back to Thessalon. I just want to make a point of saying this is the same campsite that we're leaving, that we got to and showed you a little earlier on the video. This is how we're going to leave our campsite. There are still some stones and some logs, but it's all natural stuff. No garbage. Cleaned it up, cleaned up whoever was here before us. We're going to take their garbage home and throw it in the garbage where it should go.
We're packing up. Get ready to go home. Smash that like button below.
Don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for being awesome. Bye!
I am the last one.